saying, I'm not sitting here advocating for men to cheat. What I am saying is that if you're with a certain caliber of man, he probably will cheat.
Yeah.
And you should accept it.
That's true.
So you're not going to meet a guy that's a millionaire, a guy that has money, and he's not going to have sex with other women. Sorry, that's just not how it goes.
Yeah.
Dudes that are millionaires, guys that have status, whatever, they're always going to want other women.
Jay-Z
Yeah,
and
but don't be
Beyonce.
disrespectful and
I
like
say,
don't
yeah,
respect
why.
me.
So I'll give you that.
anything.
If it's in your face, it's
I
fucked
think
up.
some women,
It should be
yeah.
hidden away from you.
I should not even have a slight
Cardi B
clue
and
that you're
Offset.
that type of
Regardless.
man.
Don't look at his
The man's
phone.
got to be the dude.
Basically.
Don't get it twisted. I think he's got to be a provider. He's got to have all the boxes checked. But I think if he has all those boxes checked, he's earned the ability or privilege in this case to be able to do that because he's become that guy.
So if he doesn't, that means we're equals?
What do you mean?
What?
So if he's not valuable and he doesn't check all those boxes, then that means we're equal?
Well, as a
I
woman,
can
you're an
check your
idiot if
phone,
you
you
get with a
can
guy
check-
that's equal to you. In
But
my
let's say
opinion,
there is an idiot
in my
like
take,
that.
if you're a female and you get with a guy that's on your level, you're a fucking retard.
Okay, but
and you
let's say
and you
there's
deserve
retard.
and you deserve to have this guy cheat on you or treat you bad or not provide for you, whatever. Because as a female, you need to hold yourself to a higher regard and get a guy that's higher status than yourself. But at the same time, you need to understand where you stand. If you're a fucking 5, you probably can't do that much better than a 6 or a 7. The problem is that girls that are 5s think they deserve 9s.
Yep.
You got to still be in your ball league. You know.
And God
Okay,
forbid you give him a
but-
baby.
But we're saying hypothetically speaking, just
forbid.
like hypothetically speaking,
Sure.
we were to find a millionaire that checks all the boxes, hypothetically, because
You
we know
cook
how
and you shut
rare
up
it
and you
is.
don't argue with him. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Okay, but hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
you're not that man. You're not that valuable. You don't check all the boxes.
Mhm.
That means we're equal. That means I can go through your phone. I can do all that. I have the right over you, just like you do of me.
I mean,
Well-
you could go ahead and get with that guy, but are you going to really respect the man that
That's
gives
not
you his
answering
phone?
the question.
Are you going to respect that guy?
But that's not answering the question.
She wants to qualify
That means
her,
her
her
one
question.
million
So you want us to tell you that you're equal to that guy that's average,
Sure, go ahead.
basically.
Get with him.
But
Go
the
with
funny
him,
part is you don't even want that guy.
No, you don't.
He's a
Well, I don't know.
placeholder.
There's girls that do.
no.
There's
Why are you
girls
saying
that
that?
want
Why are you
them.
saying
There's
that?
plenty of average niggas around.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that girl. I'm saying hypothetically speaking,
Oh,
I'm not that girl.
okay.
I'm just
There you
rooting
go.
for the girlies that are.
Well, you know what? Welcome to the real world where average girls don't want average men.
Yeah.
There's a reason why 1 in 3 guys right now is a virgin or hasn't had sex in a year.
That is why dating in Miami is so tough.
Yep.
Because you want a man of these standards, but you don't want to submit to his standards.
I'm just telling y'all how rich niggas think, bro. We ain't fucking being monogamous, y'all. You crazy, bro. You wouldn't make all this money to fuck one girl. You stupid? What the hell? We don't like. Why would a man like kill himself to make money, become successful, go up the ranks in the hierarchy, to not enjoy the fruits of his labor? And unfortunately, a lot of times that comes down to wanting other girls and
Do you
variety.
view men as, or do you view women as human beings? Like, do you respect women's feelings?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, bro.
No, like for real.
Yeah, this is what you call a dick brain, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much dick. God damn.
Yeah, big brain.
No, it's not about not respecting women's feelings. It's about doing what you want to do unapologetically, and women either can accept it or not. My thing is, I think a lot of guys tiptoe and creep around it and lie to girls and sell them a dream, but the reality is they want to be with other girls, whether it's their old baby mama, maybe they're looking at other women. A lot of guys don't have the balls to tell their girl what it really is. I'm just saying men need to be more honest and do what they want to do unapologetically.
Yeah, everybody should.
I think by being honest, you're actually being more respectful.
Of course.
I just feel like
I
in
agree.
this
I respect
generation,
So what do you say? What do you
I
mean
just
by when
feel
you say? I think if anything, I'm humanizing them even more by being honest.
I just feel like
I
in
don't
this
feel like I'm
generation,
being,
it's
you know?
just-
I have a
If
question.
you want saying,
I have a question.
I'm
Why
not
is
trying to-
one female not enough for you guys? If you are in a happy relationship with her?
Do you eat the same food every day?
No, but food and human beings is two different
Well, I'm
things.
trying to give you an analogy. Just like you get bored and you don't want to eat the same food every day.
But why you get
men,
bored?
Men are just like that.
Yeah.
You get bored
Not all
by
men.
It's-
the
it's-
girl?
It's our biology.
It's not about that. It's
Us as
that
men.
it's just male
Same-
biology where
same
men
titties,
men want
same ass.
different women. That's just how it is. It's
Same
been that
lips.
way since forever. Just like you want a guy that's tall and has money and successful, and you're picky with that. Men, we're picky as far as like we want other women most of the time.
But forget about the statistics. Why do you find it hard to commit to one person? You say you don't like monogamy.
Well, number one is biology. Like men
But forget
don't
biology.
want
Why
one
do
girl.
you personally?
Me?
Yeah, why?
Wow, Myron.
Because I didn't bust my ass to get to a certain level to have sex with one girl. I think that's stupid, and that's,
So
me
that's how
lying
you
to
add your
myself.
value?
Oh my
Huh?
So
God.
did
So that's
you?
how you add your value by
No,
fucking
no.
women?
The difference is that
Multiple?
I created the value.
Yes.
And then the girls became attracted from the value that I created. So I'm not going to sit here and only have sex with one girl because if I wasn't where I was at, I wouldn't even be able to get one. So I look at it like I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I busted my ass to get here.
So we
and-
validate you.
Yes.
Women validate
So-
me?
Men's
No,
success
no.
is
Did you
based
think
off the
about
amount
that
of
before
women
the
they have
No, it's
success?
not. No, it's not. Our value is based on absolutely not because
You just said that you didn't bust your ass to just get one woman.
Did you think like that?
bust my ass doing what though?
You literally just said,
Everything.
I didn't get all the success to just have one woman.
Yeah, but the point I'm trying to make is that a man's value isn't tied with necessarily, it's a component if he's attracted to other women, but it's about what value do you add to the world, and then the women come after the fact. For example, Drake makes a bunch of music, right?
Drake.
Does Drake get his value from the girls he has sex with? No, he gets it from the Grammys, the music he's made, the amount of impact he's been able to create in the world, and then women are a byproduct of the impact he's created in the world. So men must create value, then women come after. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Right.
If you build it, they will
Yeah.
come. So a man's value is not based on how many girls he can get. That's a component of it, but that stems from their status and what they've been able to
Right.
build and
the
achieve.
Success is determined by the amount of women that you end up pulling at the end.
No,
you
stupid.
just said that.
Did you?
No,
Oh my
stupid.
God.
Listen, all right.
Is that not what you
no,
just said?
No,
No,
I'm telling you, bro. Dick brain.
Dick brain, bro.
Oh my God.
That's absolutely not what
That's
I said at
what
all.
I took from that.
Yeah, dick brain.
That's what I took from that.
Yeah, dick brain.
That's what I took from that.
Is that? Did anyone else take that from what I said?
Too much dick sticker. Oh my God.
Too much meat, man.
How do you know I just have sex with men?
So the attention you get from women by your success is just a byproduct. Your success is
So before the
ultimately-
success, did you have that mentality?
Of
Mhm.
what do you mean?
Like sticking to one woman? Like when you didn't have the money that you have now, for example, did you think that same way or no?
Yeah, I've always thought monogamy was bullshit.
So since day one,
Yeah,
since
I've
you were
always-
like 16,
yeah, I've always
15.
thought. I mean, I've always thought like this doesn't. You know what I mean?
like it didn't feel right to you to be
It-
loyal to one.
Like no. It was always weird. Like I always thought it was weird. And I grew up in a Muslim family where I seen guys with like multiple wives and shit. So I was like, oh yeah, this
was
makes sense.
normalized.
Huh?
It was normalized to you from a young
That
age,
makes
probably. And for you, what would you
That
say?
But hold on, but it
makes
works though.
sense.
But it works though. Like it doesn't work when there's a woman with multiple dudes, but it works when a man has multiple women. It always works. It's been that way since the beginning of time.
It doesn't work like
Mm.
that. I've
doesn't
seen
work like that?
multiple men who've come and bowed down and given all of their money to get a female that they cheated on and can never get back. And they say they regret every single day of it. So to be honest, I feel like nowadays...
Well, I'm saying be honest about it. Like I'm not saying lie to girls.
Yeah, don't lie.
I'm not advocating
saying
for lying.
Because sometimes you lose
but-
a good woman.
Yeah, you lose a good
And
woman.
they're
And-
hard to come
and
by.
it's-
And they
it's-
cry
it's
for the
literally
rest of their
worthless.
lives.
And you break her heart.
So fuck that heart, man.
Well,
You
I
gotta do
mean,
hearts.
I've said it before. I mean, if a girl leaves a guy that's a provider and takes care of her because he cheated on her, she's an idiot. If I'm going to be 1,000 with you,
Mm.
she's an idiot, and I'll tell you why. The reason why most guys can't provide for a woman by themselves. If you find one and he checks off all your boxes, but he goes and fucks another girl every now and then, you're an absolute moron if you leave him. Statistically speaking, that's ego at its worst. Because if he's doing what he's supposed to do, it's not that big of a deal if he goes fucks another girl.
Fuck no, because there's hella other niggas who would do the same thing.
No,
and
but
still
are they
be
gonna love
loyal.
you the same way? Are they actually gonna care for you?
Yeah,
Probably
but
not.
it's
In
still
my opinion, it's like
disrespectful.
this podcast is making loyal men look bad. Like you guys are
I'm
making
telling you that loyal
look
men,
bad.
there's very
If you
little
loyal,
loyal.
don't change.
What I'm trying to explain to you is that very few men are actually loyal sexually like you think. A key that opens many locks is a master key. A lock that opens to any key is a shitty lock. I mean, what's so funny?
Oh, you don't like that?
No, it's funny because I heard that shit before.
I've never heard that,
Is it-
Past
is-
relationship when he cheated on
I
me.
don't
I was
know.
like, yo, okay, bro.
Into the mic, please.
Yeah, I mean,
He was
it's
Muslim too.
yeah, I mean, but that's the truth though. Like
Yeah, you can fuck 10.
you got talking to
Sorry.
Mike.
You can fuck 10 girls and you're not a hoe, but a girl can fuck 10 guys and she's a hoe.
Yes,
Why? What?
100%.
No.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Why?
what you think.
Because
Besides the
is-
lock analogy, why?
Wow, that's insane. Like,
okay, how many kids can you have per year, Miss
I
Germany?
don't know, one.
One.
I guess.
How many kids
Two.
can I have per year?
Too, yeah.
Million.
So yeah, but
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. No. That's important because it all starts with the biology.
Mhm.
So if you can only have one kid per year,
Come on, Germany.
do you have to be selective on who you allow to impregnate you?
Exactly.
Okay. But since I can have as many kids as I want indiscriminately, do I have to be as discerning on who I have sex with?
Come on, it's
But I
biology.
think
like,
it's
Hold
still
on,
the
hold
same.
on.
It's
I don't-
still the
Can
same.
you financially maintain them?
It's
Then
not
you
about
can't.
that.
It's-
It's not
doesn't
about the
matter.
financially maintain. Obviously, that's a component, right, of you being able to do it and have multiple wives. I understand that, right? That's why religions that allow polygamy, they typically say, hey, you need to be able to provide for each woman to checks and balances. What I'm saying from a strictly biology perspective, women are pickier than men, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
Because-
since
yeah.
women are pickier than men, if a girl has sex with a bunch of dudes, that shows that she's not picky, right?
Exactly.
Women don't give a fuck about a man's sexual history. They're
I
more
do.
concerned with a man's future.
I do,
I
really
do.
and
Men,
truly.
though,
I definitely
man,
do.
yo, stop fucking lying, bro. Look, in human beings, right, in Homo sapiens, they've done this with chimpanzees. Chimp is by himself, show him female chimps, chimps don't want him. And chimpanzees are the closest to humans, by the way. He has female chimps with him, then they want him. Women are attracted to men that have other girls. That's just how it's been. You look at a nightclub, you go in there, where are all the women concentrated? With the dudes that have the table. Women want men that have other women. That's just how it is. You guys can sit here and say, I don't want a hoe, but you want a guy that understands females. You want a guy that just gets it, able to be good in bed, etc. How the fuck does he get that experience?